Hi everybody, I thought that I would just start the video off with a bit of Megan Trainer, all about their base. So anyway, I've just got home from grocery shop and I was like, you know what, I have to film a Kai video, or you know, something around Kai, and I thought, well, I'm just gonna do a fridge tour. I know that might sound real weird, but kind of gives you an insight onto what I buy when I go grocery shopping, and I might just quickly show you in my pantry, but just the health food section, yeah. So I just put everything away, and that's why I thought that I would just do it now. So let's just get into the fridge. So I'm going to start off at the top. So in this compartment, it actually says you need to put your meats, your fish and your chicken, but we don't do that. But we do put in bacon. So I've got 2 packets of bacon, which barely gets touched, which is really good. When I was in Rapid, I used to go through it like crazy. Just some beer for RV. And then these actually have soda water in them, but I think they've gone flat. To the second second compartment, I have some strawberries because I'm loving them for breakfast at the moment. At the back there, I've just got some cottage cheese, some gherkins. I love my gherkins. That there probably needs to be thrown out, and dun-dun, KFC coleslaw. Not that we eat it, hence why it's in the fridge. And then just here I've just got some butter in containers. I think that's baking butter and just normal butter. And then some Greek yogurt and some double cream or thickened cream, because I am going to be making or testing a dessert for Sunday when Hinz and Tawira come over. So that's why that's there. And then here I've got just some cherry tomatoes or strawberry shaped tomatoes. Just got some spinach there. This is cauliflower. I've got some parsley and some mushrooms, and the phyllo pastry, because when I was doing my vegetarian week, which I still am sort of now, I made silver beet pie out of it. To the third compartment, we've just got some soda water, and this stuff is good, very good. Some orange juice, and this is still from when my cousin came to stay, because we just don't drink orange juice. A bottle of water, but I actually think that this is my mum's water, so mum, here's your water. And then just the old Bouget soda water. Then to the drawer, I just have some, what are these called? Spring onions? Oh no, it's broken. These look so good. I've just got a red capsicum in here, an onion, cucumber, lettuce, another cauliflower, some more tomatoes, and I think these, oh, there's some asparagus at the back, you can kind of see the head of it. Some more capsicum, and I think there's some more tomatoes in there too as well. Then up here I've just got where I put my cheeses, and actually this probably needs to go. Who remembers our Auckland vlog? I vlogged about this. We got this for free at the Lush counter, and it was a cupcake fresh face mask, which I only used once. I think I just got this because it was cheap. Some Edam grated cheese. This I actually brought when I went to go see my auntie. She sent me home with it. So that's that. Mum can have that, I think, because yeah, she likes those kind of things. Some Parmesan cheese, and then I've also got some feta in there. The next compartment, I used to be really obsessed with like my dressings. Like there used to be so many more than this. I think these, I've only got like the staples, kind of like, you know, your French dressing, got a bit of tartare sauce for when we have fish and chips or something like that. Honey mustard, which this is nice, but I don't, nah. I'm actually trying to work my way through it. I've also got some lime juice and some lemon juice, which is pretty much all gone. And then I've also got some crushed ginger, but I actually really like using fresh ginger. It just gives it a better taste. Steak sauce, some barbecue sauce. Oh my gosh, I freaking love this. This is what's it called? Kiwi or something like that. Sorry, I don't really know, but it's pretty much just Japanese mayo, and it is so good. And if you go to Snug, this is usually what they serve you. And then of course some garlic. You got to always have that when you can't be bothered cutting it up. This is probably literally like 3 years old. We don't eat jam. Some piccalilli. I always found that word real weird. Dijon mustard, sweet fruit chutney, and then of course another great staple, Best Foods, mayo. And then to the last little compartment, I've just got some almond milk. Oops. And this is the Blue Diamond almond milk. I think this is actually an American brand, because I'm sure this is what like all the American YouTubers use. So, and then of course we've got so much bloody juice. I didn't even realize it, but we've got so much. Also, because my mum's staying tonight, I bought some milk. This wine is disgusting. Even though I love Owls, my mum brought it and it's just ugh. And tomato sauce, which should not be in a can, should be in a container. And then of course we make our way to the freezer, which isn't really much because like I said, I haven't been eating meat. So I've got meat from ages ago, but these I think Avi's friend brought around, so nope. I've got some blueberries because I want to make these blueberry muffins next week using spout flour. Oh, it just sounds really good, so can't wait for that. If you guys have checked out my vlog, you would have seen that I got a whole lot of meat from Dad. So these here are lamb chops and the rest is beef, and you know, that's not exciting, but when I was sick, the only thing I could eat was lemonade popsicles, so I brought some of these, and just some stir-fried veggies at the back. These have been in here for freaking ages. I need to get rid of those. They're like little spring rolls. And then this was some pumpkin soup that I froze. I actually made this ages ago. So yep, and just one of those freezer things. And then just over here, I've just got a bit of meat. So I've got some chicken and porterhouse steak. And I go to the Kiwi Butcher. And then here I've just got some burger buns from ages ago, some peas. These always get like freezer burn because I buy them and then we don't use them, because I quite like buying fresh beans, you know, not frozen. So they get freezer burn, unfortunately. And then these are my favourite berries. I love these. Sujon berries, mixed berries. I use these all the time in my smoothies, and I love those. And this is a frozen banana. I reckon this is still good to use in a smoothie. Looks pretty rank. So moving along to the pantry. I've got quite a big pantry and it's very messy, and you're probably looking going, oh, you've got bad stuff. This is my favourite hot chocolate. It is the Avalanche drinking chocolate. It's really good, delicious. So as in health aisle, you could say, this is pretty much my health kind of side, and then a little bit up here. So over here I've got coconut sugar, and this is, I got this from the Crazy Pumpkin, and I noticed that they've got a few things there, so definitely go check it out. But this was only $3.99, which I thought was pretty good because I don't really go through coconut sugar that often. Actually, I have been lately. I also bought the Avalanche coconut sugar as well, which is pretty much empty. So yeah, that's that. And then just, I don't know why this is here. This is not a health, well, it could be. I wanted to make some for Avi. Gonna try it. Looks delish. So yeah, I've just got some seeds, and of course my good old chia seeds here. I don't buy heaps because there's just no point, you know. It's just me who's going to eat it. So I just have a few seeds here for granola. Oh, I've got white and dark chia seeds. I just realised. So I've got a few chia seeds here. This stuff's really good. This is called... Oh, I've forgotten what it's called. Here it is down here. My mum's got one hidden in here. It's actually called Oat Bran. And you can do you can make like, oh, such good stuff out of it. And then this is meant to be up there. It's just some coconut chips. My coconut oil, so I've just got my Ceres organic one. And I've also got the Zenlin organic one, which is actually made here in New Plymouth. Well, actually, you know, distributed. And then I've also got a big one at the back here. And then I've just got lemon juice and another one. And just a few other staple things. And then this, I've only used this once and it turned out good, but it wasn't, I think I had to add a bit more. But this has got some pretty good ingredients. So if you're looking for a good curry paste, definitely buy the Pakn one. Hinz was the one who told me about this one. And then over here I've just got a lot of spices and herbs. All over here as well. And then over here I've just got, you know, got to always have your staple for pretty much, I just get it from my mum when she stays. Some sesame seed oil. I've got tamari from Ceres as well. Just a few other soy sauces at the back there. Some honey, maple syrup. I've also got, well, not much left. The Ceres Organic Crunchy Peanut Butter in the back. Some mirin seasonings. This is my fave at the moment. It's the Pakn peanut butter, and this isn't smooth. This is quite expensive, I must say, for a peanut butter, but yeah, it's still really good. And then, of course, I've got my almond butter as well. Moving up, just here, pretty much I only have a few things to show you. So I've just got... I just bought this today because I really want to make a vegan mac and cheese. I know it sounds quite crazy. I'm going to trial it and see if it's all good. But this is quinoa penne pasta. It's gluten free and this wasn't too bad. I was expecting it to be real expensive, but it was under $5. But obviously it's not a big, huge, you know, container full of pasta. And like I said, again, this is from Ceres Organics, which I love. And then this is actually something that Hinz suggested. Well, actually, when I went to her house last, she had it. And it was delicious. I love it. It's the super grain mix, white, red, black, quinoa, and amaranth. It just looks like that, and it's so delicious, and it doesn't take long to cook either. So, yep, I've got that. And then I've also got some dried goji berries. These are really good. If you're wondering where to get them, I got them from Countdown in New Plymouth. And they're really good on chocolate mousse. So yeah, this is from the More Life. At the back here, from the same brand of the coconut sugar, this was just some cacao powder which I purchased from the fruit and veggie shop in town next to KFC. I don't know how much this was, I can't remember, but it wasn't too bad, and yeah, it's good. Then of course I've got my bin goodies, so I've got some maca powder, and I love these little containers. If Michelle's watching, these are fantastic, really good for people like me who have a person in your household that will not eat this, so you only need it for yourself. So yeah, this is really good. At $5 I thought was really good. And then I've also got some cacao nibs as well, and these are great on the chocolate mousse that I like to make. Things that I really have is my Ceres organic white rice flour, which is fantastic in cakes. I used it at a cake recipe not long ago. And then of course I've got my coconut flour as well. So yeah, that's pretty much the pantry, the health part of it. The rest of it is obviously chocolate. No, it's not for me, don't worry. So anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and just were able to check out some of the stuff that I eat. when it comes to eating organic, I do find that you do use a bit more money than what you normally would. But what I do every week, this is what I do. I don't buy the stuff like all the time. I'll buy one thing a week that's organic. So like this last week I bought some coconut sugar, and that was all I brought, because otherwise I can't buy, you know what I mean, when you've got a budget to work by, you can't just be like, oh yeah, I'll get this and this and this. This week I bought the penne pasta, and that's it, you know. It's just, and like every week I've bought something little, and it's just, that's how I've got my collection now, just from buying something each week. Thank you so much for joining me in this video. Name one staple thing that you have in your pantry or fridge. I would love to know. Leave a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe and like this video. I'll catch you guys in our next video. Bye!